It's time to once again talk about a tickled man here on Review Quantum TV USA.
Okay, this whole situation has been blowing up, and it's been on my radar for a little bit, and frankly, it's been kind of driving me a little insane.
Quantum TV is the exact type of channel which makes you consistently have to sit back and ponder the question, what the actual fuck is wrong with this man? He has single-handedly uploaded around 7 to 9 videos on myself and Review Tech USA.
You're on the internet. You're on the internet, Quantum TV. People are gonna not like you.
Twitter is just, it's hilarious.
Hello there folks, Nerdy John here, and today we're going over everyone's favorite tech lolcow, Quantum TV. And you see, I wouldn't have made another video if it was just the same old, but something fun happened this time. You see, the situation got so bad that it wasn't just Rich from Review Tech USA doing videos this time. The Act Man got his hands on the story, and, well, he included Quantum in his Elden Ring Bad Takes video.
Why don't you like me? You pieces of shit, you're supposed to like me. Well, how are your people skills so bad? You don't know that, like, hey, insulting people doesn't make friends. You insult them after you become friends.
Because you're new to a game that's known, by the way, for being incredibly fucking difficult, and it's your fault, not the devs' fault for not thinking of every single player of all kinds of walks of life. They don't care.
They don't care about you. This game isn't for you. Not every game should be made for everyone. He's the type of guy that, you know those dudes when they're talking to a woman and they're like, wow, I think you're so pretty and hot, and they reject him and he's like, fuck you, bitch, you're so ugly, I hate you. It's like, this is how they deal with not being included or not being accepted by people or a community or someone. It's that, like, rejection of, like, I didn't like you anyways. I didn't want to be a part of this community. And so they just, like, self-sabotage.
It's a challenge, and it has to be for players who think every game is fucking easy, and if you aren't one of those players, then you are a scumbag, you filthy casual. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
Why am I still getting hate?
I can see why you deleted this video. I can't understand why you posted it in the first place.
And of course, Quantum didn't like this too much, and, well, he couldn't call Actman a pedophile this time around because, as far as I know, he's not a fan of Vosh.
Remember this, Rich? You say, I'm gonna say it. I'm a fan of Vosh V. Deal with it. Now, me being a total outsider to the situation, I had to do a little research. I don't know what the hell this is all about. What is a Vosh V? I don't know anything about it. Come to find out, this is another YouTuber that had a live stream where he was pro-pedophilism and, lowering the age of consent, targeting our children.
So instead, he tried to copyright strike his video. But guess what? YouTube said to him that in actuality, the video isn't fair use. The Act Man. It was YouTube support who recommended I copyright claim your video because you re-uploaded clips of my original deleted video long after I deleted it from my channel. Naturally, that means it was privacy and could be copyright claimed by the original owner, or so they claimed. After all, how else does one upload another user's content long after they erase it? I gave them a scolding for bad advice, and will seek another option against your piracy of my content. But wait, folks, there's more. He's now threatening to take Actman to court over this. Yes, that's right. The 60K YouTuber is threatening to take the over million sub YouTuber to court over mean things he said in a video. The long and short of it, Quantum, you have no case. My video is undoubtedly fair use, as are the other videos many people have made on you. I think your ego is massively out of control, and that's where this is all coming from. You have no idea what you would be in if you were to pursue this further. For your sake, you need to let this go and move on. I'm not saying this to intimidate or threaten you. I'm saying this because you seem to honestly believe you are in the right. Abusing the copyright system on YouTube is grounds for a potential channel termination. You have been doing that quite a lot among the other things / evidence we have on you. I think the channel termination is a very likely possibility should I decide to go that route. If you could somehow find a lawyer dumb enough to take this case, any competent judge would throw the case out. If it by some miracle of God you managed to take me to trial, I would win everything. The entire internet would be on my side. You would continue making a fool of yourself. The amount of money you would have to waste to even get to this point would be immense. You have no case. You are wrong about fair use. You don't understand it. Your narcissism runs too deep. You are blind to that. Laws don't change depending on what Quantum TV thinks about them. No matter how great, amazing, and perfect you are, your claims will not hold up. The entire internet is already against you. Any further action you decide to pursue will only hurt you in the end. It will be a complete waste of time that drains your bank account and potentially destroys any semblance of a community you have on the internet. That's the reality of the situation. If you want to charge right ahead down that path, then I'll see ya in court. So, just for a little recap, this whole thing with Quantum TV started because he tried to take down a video criticizing his review of Elden Ring that didn't even have 1K views. I can't even remember the specifics. I think it was around 800 or 900. Mischief has gotten so much support from the situation. He went from around 5K to now I think he's close to 20K. I mean, Actman, Rich from ViewTech USA, even Mudahar now all have this guy to clown on. Dude, you tried to silence your critics, but you just made more critics. As for me, I've gotten a decent boost from the situation, so I can't complain. But this just goes to show you how thin-skinned he is. He claims to be this, ultra, I'm the anti-woke guy, but you're just as sensitive as the woke. Heck, I would say you're even more sensitive than the woke. Heck, even Angry Joe got in the fun and started making fun of you because he linked a subreddit where people were trashing you for your TV reviews. I mean, dude, people in your own community don't even respect you enough. What makes you think people outside of that are gonna give a damn about what you think? Angry Joe replies to the Actman saying, "This guy is a complete joke. He's been known to scam people into buying his shitty TV settings. Dude even tried to talk shit about the nicest professional TV dude on YouTube, Vincent from HD TV Test, proving this guy is a failing, narcissistic, jealous asshole." At Angry Joe Show, "You've clearly never seen my settings, and I wasn't aware I recommended bad TV settings. Pretty sure every TV setting I've ever signed off on actually deserved it. You want to talk TVs? Get on my level. Till then, know your place, and talk about video games." The fucking ego on this man, Jesus Christ. He probably thinks he is Jesus Christ of the TV world. I mean, this dude has never backed off on any opinion he's ever had. Oh, what's this? He said something homophobic or something very, very controversial? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just had a really bad moderator, or, I was hacked. This dude, if his channel size was as big as his ego, he'd probably be more popular than PewDiePie. He'd be the most subscribed YouTuber on the channel. He would somehow have more subs than the population of Earth. I mean, I think this dude should just quit while he's ahead. I mean, people have already exposed him for, being a copyright abuser, which is bad enough. And then he said that he wished all gay people were Pulse victims. He called a mixed-race actress a half-breed. He refused to let go a moderator who said a slur for transgendered individuals. And it wouldn't surprise me if there was much, much more. Oh, in fact, here's a clip of Mudahar pointing out one of his ridiculous takes.
Seen are the posts they've had on their actual like channel. So for instance, sometimes they'll cover like release dates for like certain TVs, and the other time they'll straight up like just start beef with a YouTuber. You can see every time when there's beef, like this guy gets 381 views on like a launch date reveal, nothing spicy. 1,800 views when he starts beef with like this guy, YouTuber under fire for Lucifer support. This is hilarious. This shows you how like wild and unhinged the situation is. So here it says, stop watching FOMO. So he looks at a channel called Stop the FOMO, where they talk about impressive 2021 TCL 6 series Google TV R646. So it's a goddamn TV series. It's a TV review, okay?
One last thing I want to add is I forgot to mention that Quantum and Ackman actually were in the DMs on Discord, and this is their conversation. You're free to ask your questions. I don't really have questions. I want to inform you of the situation. Speak. What did you want to inform me about? You have the floor. Since you can't speak about your situation, you stole a deleted copyrighted video. I don't care about your opinion on my take, and definitely don't care about your empty threats regarding none of you understand. I do care about you re-uploading stolen content you acquired from Mischief. If this is your livelihood, you should know that the copyright starts the moment the body of work is published. You don't have the permission to post my removed content as the owner. I would like the copyrighted videos removed. That's why I'm looking into other options against your piracy. Like I've said, YouTube support advised me that filing a copyright claim against you was the best way to remove the re-uploaded content. It's not a false flag, it's YouTube support recommendation. I'm exploring all options against your behavior here. If you're a professional, act like it. If you're professional, act like it. If this is your livelihood, protect it. You may be used to stealing others, but I will fight you on this, especially since I've hold a legitimate federal copyright, lol. If I don't want any of my work published, you have no legal rights to my work. Seeing how you shared my deleted video, you took a huge risk. You know, in reality, we should thank Quantum. I mean, thanks to him, we've had a barrel of laughs. I mean, if you think about it, he's actually doing a community service by letting us throw tomatoes at him. But no, seriously, screw this guy, because can you imagine if somehow he's able to take Actman to court? Can you imagine that poor judge having to listen to like this mad rambling from this dude? Another thing I want to point out is Quantum TV thinks that Mischief is orchestrating all of this. He thinks that Mischief has contacts with Actman and Rich from Review Tech USA. The only contact Mischief had prior to this situation was Tipster. This dude thinks that a 16-year-old is orchestrating all of this to bring him down. You can't get more comical than that. It's hilarious. I want to do a Psychonauts style dive into this dude's mind. What led him to have this level of thinking? What were his other theories before he came to this logical conclusion? I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't know if I would be ready to know. Maybe it's like some sort of fucking Cthulhu type madness shit. I mean, who knows? But it's the unknown. We gotta explore it. Folks, I don't know if this will be the end of the Quantum TV saga. But like I mentioned earlier, let us take a moment. This whole situation started because Quantum tried to take down a video that didn't even have 1K views. There are now videos with over 100K views on him. Quantum TV has led to like the whole community getting more views than his sub count. This has led to him deleting several videos. This has led to him having to wipe all of his social media presence besides his Discord. Heck, off tangent. I loved the hacked narrative so much because apparently, despite the fact that he got his account back, he never deleted the tweets or the messages that these hacked members sent him. It's incredible. There's even a theory that the accounts that interact with his Discord server are probably bots, so that way he can fake more engagement than what he actually does. Of course, this is all alleged, but to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me. Point is, folks, this man is insane, and we're all just here for the ride. All of us, the small guys and the big guys. This is Nerdy John, signing out, and remember, if someone criticizes you, you can either ignore it or make a response video. Don't try to copyright strike. It doesn't look good for you in the end.